right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. From retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Starting now? Are we starting now?
We started now.
Oh. Well, it's just us. It's just us wrestling over here.
Just us and Tucky.
Hi. I am one half of Farpoint Toys.
The other half
The
is making
better looking, smarter half is on her way out. She's making us coffee because it's been a long day. This is a live claim sale. We are live without a net. I'm sorry to tell you. Trying to post this. Guys, if you do me a favor, those of you who have been here before and are regulars for the 121 times in a row we're doing this, just throw us a share for this. We don't have a huge wrestling collector community right now with Farpoint. We want to change that. So do us a favor and share this around just so we can get people to know. This is a basically 99% carded vintage Jakks 90s wrestling collection. We bought one collection from original owner. Attitude Era, like early Attitude Era. Some stuff I don't really know about. Like, I wish I had like the Blue Meanie here with me, or at least Paul Brown, like somebody who had some anecdotes. But I'm just gonna make some stuff up. Hey, Casper, Alicia, Sally, what's up? Thank you for sharing, Tiffany. I'm using Penelope's phone because I'm banned right now from Facebook for saying that I would. Well, it's the word kiss, but with two L's instead of two S's. A baby for a Baconator. Because I'm on a diet, and I was making a joke, I wouldn't really kiss a Baconator.
Wow. You probably would kiss a Baconator right now.
Yeah, I would absolutely kiss a Baconator.
You wouldn't do what you said you would do.
I wouldn't obviously do what I said I would
hyperbole.
do. Right. It is absolute hyperbole. Let me turn my phone down. So, yeah, we are a brick and mortar toy store here in southern New Jersey. We sell all kinds of vintage toys, collectibles, video games, comics. We've been doing this claim sale for, almost 2 years now?
120, more than 2 years, 121 Saturdays.
More than 2 years, yes. 121 weeks
days,
in a row. Some were Wednesdays, some were Thursdays. It was weird there in the beginning. But I think we've gotten it down. I think we kind of know what we're doing. I would terminate a baby. Well, I think that's illegal in some states too, Alicia. So, I just drank some water. The way this works is we're going to show you an item, right? We're going to show you what we have here, all displayed. Our VIPs got some of it already. That's right, we have VIPs. Hello, VIPs. We welcome you and love you. We have a special VIP-only group where they get to see all this stuff early and claim some of it. Not all of it. As much as we were able to process by the time we got to picturing it for the VIPs. But they've already claimed some stuff. If you want to be a VIP, link right here. It's a Patreon group. There are different tiers. And one of the easiest tiers is just to, regular supporter. You get access to the group and you get to jump in on the early claims. The way this works is we're going to show you an item on one of our many cameras. Show them what camera 2 looks like, Selena.
This is what camera 2 looks like.
So camera 2 will be a close-up. And then show them what camera 3 looks like.
Camera 3? What's that?
Oh.
Tucky.
Tuck.
Oh,
maybe you shouldn't call him because he immediately gets up.
That kind of had the opposite effect,
Tucker, camera 3 is Tucker Cam.
Tucker, go to Justin.
Tucker's our mascot. You hear Tucker's boss, roommate behind the counter. She is Selena, our production manager. Once we show you an item, for instance, one of these carded things, we will describe it. All the prices we say include free shipping anywhere in the U.S. If we're shipping outside the U.S., it will be actual shipping. We're not trying to make any dimes on you. If you're picking up, it's still going to be the price we said. That way we're just not losing money on shipping, which we appreciate. You'll hear a noise. It sounds like this. You'll hear that bell when somebody claims. What you do is, if you want the item, you're going to type, not say it because we won't hear you. You're going to type claim. You know what, Selena? Go to camera 2 and let's just give it an idea. This is a Superstars Jakks Wrestling 2-pack. It looks like the Heart Foundation. Let me look at our list here. Penelope's coming with coffee because I'm going to need it.
So there's something very wrong.
Yeah, Heart versus Heart family feud.
Oh, it's a family feud. So it's a Heart Foundation family feud.
Ooh, I wonder.
That's Heart versus Heart. This is a really, really good pack. We're starting out with a banger. So it's sealed on its card. The card is very nice. I would never say mint.
Sure thing.
But it came from an adult collector. Here's my lovely wife who knows about all this stuff.
I was going to do this whole cute thing where I had like my hammer and like my little cute Thor shirt and everything.
Damn, my wife is looking great.
And I was like, oh, before we start the stream, let me just run off and make us cups of coffee, which usually takes literally like a minute and a half, no big deal. So I'm hitting the button and nothing's happening. Hitting the button and nothing's happening. Finally, I'm like, oh my god, nothing's happening. I run away, I come back, and they're like a tiny little shot of coffee had come out when I told it to do 12 ounces. So, all the time I've been back there, you got this much coffee from your 12-ounce cup, and I got this much, and the rest of it is milk. So, there's something very wrong with the coffee machine.
We have to, what I have to do, one of our
wrong.
friends got us an amazing espresso machine that we use at home.
Yeah, we should
We'll have
probably
to bring
that
that here.
Yeah.
And retire the old coffee
Hey,
machine.
yeah, if you haven't seen Thor yet, you should go see it. It was really good, and
It was fun.
it was fun.
So we'll talk about stuff like that in a minute, but I want to explain how this works.
Sorry.
I was just saying that we described the item,
Yeah.
which I did. Camera 2. This is Heart versus Heart. That was a TV show. Wasn't
No,
it?
that was the Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
No, it was Heart to Heart.
Heart to Heart.
But
Different genre.
there you go. That's it. It's a very nice card. They're sealed to the card. The bubble's nice. Basically new. When I say a price, the first person to say claim Heart Foundation, claim
Heart 2-pack.
Heart, whatever you want to call it, as long as we know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
please don't say claim wrestler.
First person that we read claims it.
Oh, I
You'll hear the
can't.
bell. Selena will say the name. Like I said, the price includes the shipping. We're starting off with a banger.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have the wrestling clientele to even pay these prices, but this 2-pack is hard to find. Go find one.
And it's value priced at.
$150.
Yeah, go find one.
Not everything is going to be priced that way today, but this is
I
a.
didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to 1.
She flashed to touch her
Tucker real
cam.
quick.
Yeah. 150.
Click, sorry.
They are easily doing. The last one that sold did I think 225.
You look
did I
very
say?
cute.
Thanks. It's the shirt.
Let me see the shirt. Where'd you get that shirt?
I got it online.
I don't remember you having that shirt.
I've never worn it before. Today's.
Having grown up with you, it's odd to see you in a white shirt.
Can you wear it with more often? I really like it. It's a very cute shirt. I like the wide neck.
Yeah, it has like this like boat kind of
Very
thing.
80s. All the metalhead girls I grew up with in the 80s
Cut the
and
necks
early
out of their
90s
t-shirts,
would
yeah.
cut the necks out of their t-shirts.
Did you choose all the groups you wanted to send this to?
I couldn't find
Yeah, that
any
happened
groups.
all
I was going to
in
do
high
Action
school.
Figure Junkies. I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
find
couldn't.
it.
How could you not find it?
Listen, I had to restart your Facebook
It's right there.
because
AFJ.
Well, at first the thing wouldn't even load for him.
yeah,
Oh,
the
no, what
notifications wouldn't load. I had
Oh
to,
yeah, notifications never load on my phone.
I didn't know. I have to use her phone on her Facebook.
When I handed it to you, it was ready to go. I don't know what you did.
Donovan knows it's a deal. See, we do have some wrestling fans, but listen, we know we don't have that kind of clientele.
So DL's not just a wrestling fan; he is a VIP,
He
which
is.
means he got to see some of this stuff. I don't know what you all said before I got here.
Same old spiel.
You see, our VIPs got to see this stuff early and claim some of this stuff.
I
before
believe
anyone else.
my good friend who I grew up with, my
Brian?
my high school best friend,
Brian.
grade school as well.
Yeah.
Brian shared
Say you
this.
have to go back further than high school.
I
Nice.
do.
Alright.
Let me see if the Blue Meanie shared this. I don't know.
Post.
He is so nice. Like you would expect a wrestler to be like
A tough, scary
I am
guy?
big scary wrestler.
No.
He's so
Yeah.
nice.
He got into it. He's a nice guy. He got into it because, yeah, he did share it. My man. I
Yeah,
can't.
there is
I can't
definitely-
like it because I'm banned from
There's
Facebook.
definitely something wrong with the coffee machine. I apologize in advance for whatever you're about to drink. It may be sludge. I'm not 100% sure on
dear.
that. Yeah, so when you hit the Keurig button, you hit the button, and after like a second, coffee comes out. Well, I hit the button and nothing happened, and then finally it made like a gurgling sound, and like some sludge came out.
Ew.
Let's go to the next one.
Not
There's
sure
another
what's going
2-pack. It's a tag team 2-pack.
Are we ready for camera 2?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it without showing the dog's butt this time. There we go.
on. He's so
All right.
cute,
This looks
freaky.
like the. This looks like. Is
Oh,
this
this
Demolition?
is another. Listen, we're starting
Oh, it's
with
the Legion of Doom.
We're starting with all the hammers.
Well, they're on here right now.
Yeah, well, Legion of Doom is one of the best pieces that we have today.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a 2-pack.
Hawk
It
and
is
Animal.
it's a tag team. Yeah, it's Hawk and Animal are their names, right?
Yeah. They took a very Mad Max.
Very Road Warrior Mad Max vibe. $80 on the Legion of Doom.
They weren't originally from the WWF. They're
Hi
originally...
Rachel, how are ya?
Hey, it's Rachel from Ireland.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Animal makes me think of Muppets.
Yes. Well, they probably didn't have the copyright on the name, so they were allowed to call him that.
Yeah. Well, I don't see a
$80
Muppet wrestler.
$80 on the Legion of Doom 2-pack.
Crossover WWM.
If we get all the high-end stuff out of the way, then we can get all the regular price stuff in there.
This stuff will end up on our online store or our
yeah.
eBay, one of those.
Yes.
Camera 2?
One or the other or both.
Heading back.
They were also known as
they were originally the Road Warriors, that's right.
This is an interesting 2-pack. Matt, thank you. I'm sorry that we missed you. I don't think we saw Matt. I think we just missed him yesterday. He picked up. Emily was texting us, I think, about his pickup. We hadn't written down that he had paid, I think, so she had to double check.
This is when Hulk Hogan did the heel turn and started the NWO, or joined the NWO, I'm not sure which.
This is a hilarious 2-pack.
It's Dennis Rodman.
Even
and this
if
is
you're
like the
not
height
into wrestling.
of 90s Dennis Rodman.
Yes, he's got the green hair. Yeah. He's got the crazy white sunglasses.
7 nose rings.
Only 7?
Something like that.
I
think this is like Carmen Electra era.
This is Carmen Electra era.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, my phone is going crazy. It wants me to check in here.
Blinking and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Flashing and blinking.
Yeah. I'm going to have an epileptic fit. Matt, no problem on that. Are we ready to do
lay it on us.
Camera 2.
Back to camera 2.
The Hollywood Hogan Dennis Rodman 2-pack is $35. Even if you don't give a crap, it's not bad at all. And again, that's a deal. I mean, you can go online and get them for $40 or $45.
Yep.
But why do that when you could buy it right now?
It's cool, but not the other.
Just the Dennis Rodman is cool. And he's got the NWO shirt on, which is pretty neat.
He was Hulk Hogan wasn't going by Hulk Hogan then?
No, Hollywood.
When he became a bad guy.
He went bad.
Oh, he changed his...
Yeah, he didn't tell the little Hulksters to take their vitamins and stuff. He told them to take steroids. I forget what he did.
He wanted them to do something terrible, like yell at their parents or something, I forget. But he went and became a bad guy.
Eventually, they all become bad. Like Sergeant Slaughter, they made him bad.
Alicia was concerned that you didn't win the monkey auction.
I did win.
You can go back to camera 1 real quick.
I did win. Thank you.
So our great friend Johnny, who runs Monkey's Emporium over in the UK, he's basically us, but it's just him. So all of the manicness of the both of us is just compound and compacted into one manic blonde British frame. He's absolutely fantastic. Johnny does live auctions on Sundays.
Way more energetic than us.
Well, that's
he
why.
Stands and bounces around.
Yeah, his manicness.
We're just sitting and
drinking coffee and showing up when we feel like it for the stream. So all that
Speaking of showing up.
Yes.
I wasn't that late.
No. I'm talking about...
John Cena never went bad and never will. Thank you, Old Dirty.
All right. That's fair enough.
Yes.
Apparently, he's a hell of a man, too. Like, as far as...
Peacemaker was fantastic.
No, but not just as an actor. As far as, a humanitarian and, doing Make-A-Wish and stuff. Apparently, he's,
So, the good guy thing isn't a persona?
Well, he's not... I think he's a heel, or at least started out as a heel.
Okay. Well...
Wait.
Jeremy
Did he say he's a good guy?
He said he never went bad and never will.
So
I always thought he was a heel.
I don't know. I know literally nothing. So
I don't know.
The last thing...
You know what wrestling I know? At the golden era,
yeah,
80s.
Exactly.
That's
I know Nikolai Volkov. He does the most work for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, I heard that.
Jeremy was accidentally hitting the angry emoji. It's okay, Jeremy. You can be angry if you want.
We appreciate anger here and there.
Cool. All right. Who's next? Where do you
Thug Life Cena started as a heel. I thought
Where
so.
Where do you want to go? All right.
What camera should I be on?
Let's go back to camera 2. Okay. We've got these little cars, right? Are these... I don't know the prices of these. Are these the set that we were talking about before?
Dude, Matt, if you haven't watched Peacemaker, please watch it. All right, let's do these. This is a completely opposite.
Is this? Are we doing these as a set or as?
No, let's start them off, and then
right.
if they don't sell, we'll do a set.
All right. So who's first?
We're gonna give an individual price on these little racing champions. We got Bret Hart, $8. The cars are awesome.
It's just
they're actually like muscle cars.
It's like a Matchbox kind of car.
Yeah. This is Diamond Dallas Page.
Also $8.
$8, and then the Man. And there's a couple different ones, but this is the best car. It's Macho Man. I think it's like a Mustang. I'm gonna yoink it, Selena.
Yoink.
Why are you yoinking it? That means go to camera 1.
I think it's a Camaro.
I never know what to do when he yoinks because sometimes I go to camera 1.
No,
it's either Camaro or no, it's a Cuda.
Why is there a picture of Hulk Hogan on the back of the box?
Because he represents the NWO.
All right.
So we'll do 8 a piece on these if you guys want them, or all 3 for 20.
All right, I like that. $8 a piece, or all of them, all 3 for $20. Right there.
Sergeant Slaughter's name was Slammer in the Ireland. I didn't know that.
That's crazy, Rachel. I had no idea. I did not know that. What are these loose guys?
There's a couple Hasbros.
Kevin Grant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, snap into a
car. I really feel like, you know who would really be into this stream right here? Who would enjoy this?
Who likes wrestlers?
Willie Billy's a big Wrasslin fan.
Justin, you said no Willy Billy.
I didn't ask him.
I made you a cup of coffee just so Willy Billy would stay home.
I think Willie Billy is a big Wrasslin fan.
I think Willy
and
Billy...
if we're not going to be selling much, I need to...
Does Willy Billy enjoy married life, marital bliss with his wife? Because maybe Willy Billy should stay home.
Willy Billy is a polygamist. It's in the Bible. So
I just laughed so hard my ear popped.
But not officially. They're all common law. Hey, does that make
you held it in.
I'm sorry. I've been having ear problems for the last 4 weeks.
I am a king. I just cured her.
No, you didn't.
All right.
You're fine.
Coffee.
If anybody wants these other two, we'll do both for 10. It's Bret Hart and Diamond Dallas Page.
Based on their description of it, Alicia, it's not coffee. It's sludge.
It's definitely coffee. It's trying to be coffee.
We're going to have to bring the espresso machine of love here.
Oh, of course. I almost hit no by accident. I didn't need to do that.
So we got a couple loose Hasbros.
Are they on the list here?
Nope.
Okay.
We got Brutus the Barber with no scissors.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? That's
why
what
doesn't
I say.
he not have his scissors?
Because people lose them when they're children.
He was running, and you can't run with scissors.
So I guess $8 each.
Oh, who's the tall guy?
I don't know. He's
Is
a
that Yul Brynner?
Remco.
Is that a the King and I action figure?
Yeah, he's a Remco action figure.
If I were a rich man, that's not the King and I. I don't know my musicals. Can you tell?
He's a Remco guy.
I can't think of any songs from the King and I.
So,
Sally wants to claim the other 2 cars.
oh, thank you, Sally.
Is that $10?
Yeah.
And that is Sally.
Sally, I don't know if you've ever actually bought anything. I know you've hung out and watched. I'll shoot you an invoice after the stream.
Are you friends with Sally?
Yes.
Okay, so
have been
all right.
Since
fair enough.
I want to say 19.
I was about
89?
I was about to do my speech about how they need to message us and all that, but if you know Sally, you can...
Yeah.
Sally Justin, because he knows you personally,
90?
he can shoot you a link and you can use it to check out, or if you're... Is she local?
Yeah.
Or you can stop by the store and pay cash, whatever works, but after the stream, we'll take care of
It's
all
only
that.
$10.
Thanks.
Sally, what year? 89 or 90? Or not? No, it wasn't as late as 91. It was definitely 89 or 90. So anyway, Macho
$10.
King.
Thank you, Sally. All right, Macho King, hold on. You said $8 for all of them, right? Or each.
For Bret Hart.
Oh, you said Bret Hart was $8.
Yeah.
All right. Because you said $8 a piece.
Not Bret Hart. Now you're making me Brutus the Barber.
Okay, so Brutus is $8.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay. Because you definitely said $8 a piece.
89, Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense. 89.
$8. So 2 Brutuses are $8 a piece.
So Macho King. He doesn't have a crown or a scepter, but his butt words are good. See his
Crown
butt
for a
words?
king.
His
His butt words are
good.
fantastic.
12 for Macho King.
Yes.
Being he's the king and all.
I don't know who these guys are. These are WCW. They're pretty beat up.
That's B-Pants Jim.
No, it says...
Kevin Grant claimed Remco, but I'm not sure which one.
I didn't say a price on the Remco.
So, Justin, here's... Okay, here's the problem. You said $8 a piece.
Yeah, on the 2 Brutus...
okay, but that
Brutus
may
the
have...
Barbers.
You confused me. You may have confused the rest
I'm
of the
sorry if I confused anybody.
Okay.
We were specifically talking about Brutus the Barber.
Okay.
Yes, Donovan, it's Arn Anderson.
Sorry, we got another claim I got to say before it scrolls off the screen and I forget. Old Dirty claiming Macho King.
All right.
Thanks, Old Dirty. There you go.
I had to get that in there before it scrolled.
Kev, we have not yet set a price for the Remco.
We got to figure it out.
It was not $8, as Justin may have accidentally suggested.
Yes, Donovan, it's definitely Arn Anderson. He's beat up, though. He's got some rubs on his butt. These are the, I forget who made these. They were not Hasbro because it's not WWF. They were I think these guys are the WCW. And that is, it's one of the brothers.
Galoob.
Galoob made these. There was another brother of him.
So we have Arn Anderson. He's the guy with the red pants.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do these as a set, but I forget his
they're
name.
gonna be a set.
And they're not the brothers.
Arn and a guy wearing headgear.
He used to act like a dog. He used to.
Oh, Junkyard Dog?
No.
No.
Donovan says Rick Steiner.
Yes.
Not
Scott
to be confused with
Steiner's brother.
Not to be confused with Scott Steiner.
Wait a second. We're missing something here.
We are.
We are.
Selena's going to continue to allow it to be missed, I think.
I'm going to do it this one time to buy myself street cred for when I steal it. No,
are you going to be able to find one?
I'll do $6 for Rick Steiner and Arn Anderson.
$6 for the set?
Yeah, they look cool on the shelf, but they have some rubs from from being, beat up.
So it's a $6.
They're kind of like LJNs,
Only
but
because
shrunk
it's a
down.
wrestling show.
The dog-faced gremlin.
Yes.
Isn't that what we call your dog?
Only because it's a wrestling show can you have him. Otherwise, access is strictly controlled.
There you go.
Access is strictly controlled.
Alex said that Scott Steiner is missing this
honey,
week.
he will be.
Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump.
It's Big Papa Pump, guys. It's Big Papa Pump, just so you know.
I think Old Dirty wants to just buy Arn for $3.
Yeah, I'll do $3 for Arn.
Right.
He already bought some, so it's easy to throw in.
Yep.
Thank you, Old Dirty. Like I said, though, he's got some butt rubs and a little bit of hair rub.
Does that make Rick $3? But I'm not selling Rick for $3.
Yeah,
to
if you already buy
somebody-
something,
All right.
Rick will be $3.
Wait, this is him, right?
I used to love Rick Steiner because I loved that he wore the old school wrestling
Headgear.
headgear.
Yeah.
I always thought that was cool.
Why don't you sell Scott Steiner? He's got the special.
Oh, yeah, Scott and Rick can be
Bartertown screen used.
Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
No.
No.
Come on, sell Scott Steiner. Bartertown screen
We are not.
used.
Justin will never allow it. All right.
Screen used.
Let me check out this Remco guy. Is this the guy that I brought in from outside?
I'm Scott Steiner, the master of the Steiner recliner.
It is. Yep.
Okay.
Some of those Remco guys are really, sought after. And,
Well,
and
I'm
kind of
gonna look him up,
You do
and
that.
you're gonna refill the spinner and tell a story or some shit while I do that.
Well, one day,
Well, here we have an answer, possibly.
I wish Brian was on the stream with me because I've been to wrestling matches with Brian.
Thank you. I don't want to mispronounce your name, Salim. Thank you, Salim. Hopefully,
What's
I'm
your
not.
name,
Hopefully, I'm not mispronouncing your name,
That's right. It's a Baron guy. Thank you,
Thank
Salim. I
you.
appreciate that, man.
Baron.
So when I was young, Brian used to bring me to. Brian was the wrestling guy, and he knew it all. We used to sit in his room and watch VHSs of old wrestling.
We could do $10 on the wrestler. That's a decent deal.
On the Baron?
Yeah, he could be 12. He could be 14.
All right, he's
I
in good
think
shape.
10,
The stripes are nice.
I think 10's okay.
All right, we'll do 10 on the Baron.
Yeah. Now Kev had tried to claim him before. Kev, he's $10. Kevin's a VIP. Should I let Kevin have Puffer Pass or no?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Because there was a little mix up there with the price thing with
Yeah,
the maybe.
Kevin wants him for $10
Kevin, if you
too.
want him for $10, let us know. If not, we'll open it up to the rest of the crew. If you're not a VIP, you should be. Check out the link above my husband's head, patreon.com/FarpointToys
So,
to become a Farpoint VIP.
Late 80s, I had or very early 90s, I had the Lollapalooza 93 haircut.
Which is that the one where you have half your head shaved and the other half is flipped? Or is that the one where you have all of the sides flipped and the top is like a mohawk?
Yes.
Okay.
Kevin's going to claim that.
Kevin, thank you.
Oh, Old Dirty, I wish I had some of his autographs right here. If we knew we were doing this wrestling thing
Yeah, we didn't have a good
weeks
plan.
ahead of time, I would have asked Brian to come hang out with us
Yeah.
and totally do that. We just bought this collection this week, and I should have held off and made a thing out of it because I would have loved to have had him here hanging with us doing this.
Oh, the stories he could have told.
Yeah, he would have had an
Listen.
anecdote for every single thing. Believe me, he's a great
You're
storyteller.
making me feel
too.
bad that we're selling things
It
right
would have been
now.
a 4-hour stream and it would have been brilliant.
So I can't speak for him as far as autographs go. We can hit him up. I'm sure he'd be happy to. He's Brian Heffern on Facebook. You're on YouTube though. But
The real Blue Meanie. He's the real Blue Meanie
Yeah.
on most social media.
did I like
here?
the last WrestleMania? Rachel, I didn't watch the last WrestleMania. So now I got all the manager 2-packs.
All right, camera 2.
And it
Where
says
they at?
managers.
Switching over.
Oh, so I had the Lollapalooza 93 haircut,
Yes.
right?
Switching back.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I remember Brian brought me. We used to go to wrestling matches, and we also used to go to the wrestlers would go to hotels, and the day before a match they'd have a event where they do signings or meet and
yeah.
greets and stuff.
Like they're in the rotunda
Yeah.
or
You have a
whatever.
little convention
And there was this
Yeah.
tag team called the Nasty Boys that were there, and they had the same haircut as me basically.
Yeah.
Like Lollapalooza, they had
You
shaved
could have
heads.
been in the
or-
Nasty Boys.
Probably.
Yeah.
And they were making fun of my haircut.
And it was the same haircut they had.
Basically the same haircut
Yeah.
as them. But they were heels. And
Well,
they
that's
were
why
like
they were
they were like
making fun of you.
assholes.
Yeah.
This PG-13 stream, just so you know.
Yeah. I do like the cut neck on the
I'm a
shirt.
fan.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, camera 2.
I can never get it to work right.
Camera 2.
Yes, back to camera 2. All right, manager 2-pack, Sable and Mark who? Mark Merrow?
Exactly.
Mira?
Sable I've heard of, and Mark who?
Sable and Mark Merrow. $25 on Sable and Mark
And
Merrow.
that's shipped to your door.
I mean, again, these prices do include shipping anywhere in the United States.
It's not Silver Sable. It's just Sable.
She's cute. I guess she's his manager.
She's one of the first,
Vixens.
woman. What was woman's real name? Miss Elizabeth. I think that was like the early women managers before the divas came in and started wrestling and
Divas,
stuff.
that's what it was. I said Vixens. So DL had a great point. Sable and Mero were husband and wife in real life. Sable is currently married to Brock Lesnar.
Wow.
Fascinating, Donovan. Thank you
Wow.
for that little tidbit.
Brock
I
Lesnar
love-
probably kicked the living
Nothing.
stuffing out of Mark
I
Mero.
love pop-up video that we have going on here.
So
It's
do
great.
I.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Reminds me of
Who's next
Andrew.
there?
This is going to be.
Clarence Mason and Crush. Who?
Is Crush from? Was he in a tag team?
Is
Wasn't
that Eddie Munson from Stranger Things?
Wait a second.
What?
Crush and there was a tag team of like. I want to say they were like Wooder based. Crush and Squish or something. I forget.
Crush. Neither Crush nor Squish are water
Crush and
words.
Splash.
Like Splash.
Oh, was
and
Crush one
Sprinkle.
of the Demolition?
Yes.
Was it Axe Smash and Crush?
Victor said that they used to be in Demolition. He used to be in Demolition. for a hot
That's
minute.
why. Yep.
Thank you, Victor. I knew we'd get there eventually.
Ooh, I was good. I landed on it.
I know very little about wrestling. I don't
How
even
much is
pretend.
this 2-pack?
This 2-pack is $25.
25 shipped.
$25 for Clarence and Crush. Crush was the third member of Demolition in the 90s before they faded.
So Demolition
out.
were like a knockoff of the Road Warriors.
Crush,
Yes.
Axe, and Smash.
Yes.
Reminds me
All
of
I love that you guys know this stuff. Thank you for making me feel better about myself.
reminds me of the Dreadnoughts.
Yes, very much so. This is a name I actually recognize. Bob Backlund and Sultan. I've never heard of Sultan.
Well, Bob Backlund was he
was a wrestler, right?
absolutely.
And then he turned into a
He was one of
manager.
like the first stars before like the golden
I was going to say, it would have been
Hulk Hogan
before-
era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been before that.
It was. Right, right before that. He was like late 70s, early 80s.
Nice.
I think he was a champ, actually. He was like really known.
I definitely recognize his name.
Yep.
Bob Backlund and Sultan, $30 for the 2-pack. $30 on those
I
two.
had a friend who was into wrestling around the time of the mid '80s, WrestleMania 1, when Hulk Hogan was the big hero. So I followed it for a couple years before that, and then around that time, and then wandered off the plot.
Sultan is actually Rikishi, who is what?
Everybody, and I feel like wrestling is very incestuous.
It
Like,
is.
everybody's everybody's son.
Well,
or they're married.
it got passed down a lot from they were
Yeah,
in
like The Rock.
Like The Rock.
His father was a
Dude,
wrestler.
Young
first,
Rock.
too.
I need to catch up. It's so good.
I've listened to you watch it. I've never watched an
I
episode.
love it. And finally, as
And
far as the managers
last
packs
but not
go,
least, as far as managers go, another name I actually recognize: Paul Bearer and Mankind.
Paul Bearer may be the best pun. I did not know that he managed Mick Foley. I guess they tried to get when Mankind came in from the ECW. Look at the stuff I know. I guess he was like was he pals with the Undertaker?
They have like a similar vibe.
It kind of makes sense.
Well, he's like crazy.
Yeah, and the Undertaker
is like
well, he's like undead or whatever,
Yes.
right? Quote unquote.
Yes.
And then
And he had a big feud with Kane.
and then
Or Fire.
doesn't Mick Foley like rip people's heads off or something?
Paul turned on Taker and worked. Oh.
Yeah.
They were always turning on
All
each
right.
other too. More betrayals.
This
than soap
I
opera.
love the face on this. Go to camera 2. Paul Bearer's face is so good.
It's a good. It's a
for
it's
a Jax.
It's a really good sculpt.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, we got to get a better look at that. That's a really great sculpt.
Yeah, Sally. He was with Undertaker, but I guess he
Oh,
it's so good.
$34 on that 2-pack. 30.
A lot of the video now came out of the Hart family dungeon.
The Hart family.
Al Snow actually trained Brian. I forget in Ohio. I forget the name of
Yeah.
the school.
Isn't it Al Snow's school wrestling or something?
Donovan
Maybe.
says Paul Bearer was an actual mortician before he got into wrestling.
Well, he came up with the best pun, I think,
That's
in wrestling,
yeah,
and that's
maybe.
saying something,
Yeah.
right? That's saying something.
I mean, so wrestling has stupid nicknames, and the adult movie industry also has ridiculous names. And there's like a part, like Paul Bearer could be in either of those entertainment
I
fields.
guess if you're watching like Goth,
with a ridiculous name like that.
yeah, Goth only fans, Liz Vicious and Paul Bearer. I'm just
Anyway.
making up names.
Yeah, you're making Liz Vicious is a real person.
Oh, I just made that up.
Okay, let's continue on. There's
right.
a couple more 2-packs. Let's just blow out these 2-packs, and no one's gonna
Yeah,
win any
we're
of
blowing
these.
them out.
Yeah, let's just blow them out.
It's a tough time for wrestling because it's between at least wrestling figures. It's a great time for wrestling because this is guys, help me out. Is this like early Attitude Era? Is this when Stone Cold and Undertaker and The Rock were just kind of Triple H? They, it was just starting to get really hot there in the late 90s.
Right away.
Camera 2.
Camera 2.
Let's see what we got here. All right, well, first up, let's start over here. We've got one more tag team set. We've got the Headbangers. $50 on the Headbangers, another pretty rare set.
Just before Attitude, okay.
On eBay, these things are $75, $80.
What do we got on him?
We've got $50.
$50, huh?
Yeah. Yep, these jacks are all from right before the Attitude Era kicked off.
Cena was a bodybuilder. Yeah, a lot. So I think The Undertaker was the first... Not The Undertaker. The Ultimate Warrior was the first, like, true bodybuilder guy that became... The rest of the wrestler guys were, like, abnormally large men who were jacked, but not, like, bodybuilder.
Yes, Andre the Giant.
Not a
versus
bodybuilder.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, just striations and, like, veins. When the Ultimate Warrior came in, he wasn't truly a wrestler. Like you said, it was all incestuous.
Yeah.
He didn't come out of one of the many different
families,
localized wrestling things. I think I don't know where Vince McMahon found him, but like he came in. Sting was pretty jacked too, and got more jacked afterward. But I think
apparently Randy Savage was a pro baseball player.
That's hilarious.
That's weird.
A lot were former football. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, who's next here?
What about Drozdov? He grew up in Mays Landing.
Who?
He still lives around here.
Drozdov.
Draws.
Yeah, he still lives around. He was the...
He's not from the 80s.
Is he a wrestler?
Yes.
Sorry, I never heard.
He had a catastrophic injury in the ring.
The people we bought this collection from are friends with Draws, and we're like, they kept a Draws action figure to give to him.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Selena, back to camera 2.
Sting and Warrior were a team when he started. I didn't know that, because what's funny is...
Too Tough. Is that Merlina? Okay.
They are both jacked.
All right, Too Tough. This is Series 1, Too Tough.
Goldust
and Marlena.
We're what?
$30.
And Goldust is Dusty Rhodes' son. And Brian did a knockoff of Goldust called Blue Dust.
Sure thing.
Yep.
$30 on Marlena and Goldust.
Logan Paul, jeez.
Yeah, Logan Paul just signed with WWE. They were called the Blade Runners.
Just now.
That's interesting. This is cool. This is a 2-pack with Chyna and Triple H. Now, I always thought his name was Triple H, not H-H-H.
It's Triple H, but his name is...
Howard Hubert Humphreys.
Henry Hoover Humphreys or something.
But it was interesting to me that they write it out as H-H-H. I thought it was written out as triple, the word Triple H.
Yeah.
So that was interesting to me. Chyna and Triple H, $20 on this 2-pack.
I remember seeing Stone Cold with the blonde hair, and you could tell. Yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Right? Alex, right? Isn't it Triple H? It's weird that it's H-H-H. I thought that was strange.
Is that this? Yeah, it is weird.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Jesus. Does that mean he's from, like, what's her name?
Leona,
and then, like,
I have
Patty?
no idea.
Is he, like...
I think he married Stephanie McMahon.
Okay.
I don't know if it lasted. Or I don't know if it was a gimmick, but he had a relationship with Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Who was in the video with Chyna? Was it... Who's in the pack with her?
Triple H.
No, I don't think he was in the video with Chyna.
He used to come out in fox hunting gear? Okay. Yeah, they're still married.
He's jacked, too. Triple H is a monster.
Yeah. I know absolutely nothing about wrestling whatsoever. All right, let's clear this and start...
Ted said X-Pac was with Chyna.
Right.
What a video that is.
All right.
It started as a gimmick, but they really got married. How about that?
Yeah.
Just like us.
It was a gimmick, and they are married in real life. Yeah, just like us. That's rude.
What'd you put in this coffee?
I mean, I thought it was coffee. It took
Your
so long.
usual arsenic.
Yeah. Stab-worthy headquarters. Hi, it's nice to see you. What a fantastic name.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to go down to some single card, guys.
Chyna did She-Hulk. I bet she did.
Certainly.
You want to talk about jacked?
Of course.
Oh, this is going to start taking up space here. Here, actually, I got a couple more 2-packs.
Oh. Great.
Sorry.
That's okay. They're selling so well.
Hey, listen. I'm enjoying the conversation.
If I knew what I was talking about, I'd probably enjoy the conversation a little more. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm a total fake geek girl when it comes to professional wrestling.
Well, you're not faking anything. You just said you don't know.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, you didn't even have the exposure when I was...
So, I was away when all this was going on.
Away.
Yeah.
on tour.
And this is around the era when... almost when Brian came in. I guess that was the early 2000s.
Why not?
Or very late 90s. He was definitely in the ECW in the very late 90s, and probably got in WWF very late 90s, early 2000s. Only for a short time, but I wasn't around.
Mm-hmm. PK, hello, nice to see you.
PK, what's up? Say with the Playboy. Wow.
Are these the only 2-packs left?
Yeah,
Is it?
this is it for the 2-pack.
All right.
Oh, speaking of which, there's a Undertaker vs. Kane Grudge 2-pack.
Is that Undertaker v Kane right here?
Yeah.
$25 on the Undertaker versus Kane 2-pack. Grudge match.
Jake the Snake
Jake
was
the
totally
Snake.
an 80s guy. I think he might have lasted tonight, but he had a very bad downfall with
habit.
the drug habit.
Yeah.
And then there's another Versus, I think. What
Who
is
do we
this?
have there? I can't read the names at all.
SummerSlam.
Hardcore.
Holly.
Yeah.
And Al Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Al Snow and Head.
$20 on Hardcore Holly and Al Snow with his little help me head there.
There's Head.
Some of the gimmicks make no sense to me. This guy's gimmick is that he comes with like a doll head.
It's Al Snow's thing.
I don't understand
It's
it.
Head, Penelope.
Uh,
Listen, I don't think they ever know what gimmick is going to work and what's not. They just throw stuff against the wall.
Let's give this guy a random mannequin head. Okay, yeah. right.
I'd like to know how it works. I think like
The mannequin
they
head?
sit around and like hanging out with each other. Yeah, it's because Al Snow's crazy, right? He's crazy.
His
Like,
gimmick is that he's crazy.
He might be in real life. I have to ask Brian. They spend
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
think-
time in cars together.
He looks like Joe Biden, but ripped. All right.
Speaking of crazy,
I mean, yeah, he kind of, Hardcore Holly? Wait, Hardcore Holly is a guy? I did not expect Hardcore Holly to be a guy.
Job
Hardcore
Squad were the
Holly's
ones
guy.
that were paid to lose matches. Jobbers. Yep.
Oh, that makes sense. That's cool.
Bam Bam Bigelow was good friends with my grandfather. Bam Bam was from the area. I remember as a kid hanging out with him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Bam Bam is from the area because when he passed away, his cats were all adopted by, like, people in the Philadelphia area.
Alicia also liked doing the clown. That's interesting.
So does my husband.
She means doink. I guess it misspelled.
Sounds like a party
So-
isn't it?
I'm totally lost. This
So is my
conversation
husband.
has gone over my head.
Bam Bam Bigelow was one of the first people I ever saw with a head tattoo.
Is that what inspired you to get yours?
Not specific.
My husband has a head tattoo, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, it's underneath my hair though.
So it's tough to see at times.
What's Tucker doing right now, you think?
Probably sleeping is going to guess.
Sally said Bam Bam is from Mount Laurel.
Yep.
I can't because
Tucker.
he'll run off the.
Hi. What are
Yeah,
you doing
hang with
there,
Tucker
buddy?
while I do this.
What are you doing? Slim, give me some pepperoni here. Let's give him a... Oh, the camera's shaking because we're shaking the table. Hi, what's this?
Yeah, I got his attention.
Are you going to be a good boy? Yes, you have your pup. Are you gonna be a good
Aw.
boy?
Look at that focus.
Give me that.
Tucker's literally
He's
the
the best boy.
Oh my god, look at him.
Who's a good boy?
You're the cutest baby. Look
Tuck?
right here for the camera. Look at. Look
Are you a
close
good boy,
to him.
Tuck?
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
that's really working well.
All right, you can go. You can, actually no, stay on him. He's cuter than me.
The only wrestling
that's
toy
funny.
show.
Bam Bam's finishing move was called "Greetings from Asbury Park."
That's awesome.
I didn't know that. That's funny. In WCW, Bam Bam, DDP, and Canyon were known as the Jersey Triad,
Diamond Dallas Page is from Jersey?
and so is Canyon apparently.
I never heard of Canyon.
I don't even know. You guys could be speaking great to me right now. I have no idea what's happening. I feel like such a loser right now. I have no idea what's going on. Oh,
Alright.
he's cool. Look at him. He comes with all kinds of weird skeletons and stuff.
These are really weird. We'll get to the Stomp guys. They come with like machine guns and stuff, which I don't think was ever a.
Point Pleasant.
Wow.
Nice.
Who knew?
Very cool.
Ted did apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, who? What?
Ready for
Where?
number two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we starting with here?
We're gonna start with Slammers 2. I think that's Brian Pillman. Let me look.
No, it's
Shawn Michaels.
Slammers 2, Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
$16 on Slammers
$16. Shipped to your door. Mint on card. Beautiful bubble.
2. Look at that fantastic, beautiful sculpt on that.
Stab
I got
worthy.
nothing.
Bam was one of my favorites just because he was also from Jersey. Yeah, totally.
Shawn Michaels, $16. Who is that?
That's Brian.
Pillman.
Brian Pillman, $15.
$15 for Brian Pillman.
Good old Brian Pillman. You know, my uncle used to say Brian Pillman was the best headlock guy in all of wrestling.
I don't think you've ever said two words to any of your.
I don't have an uncle. None of them ever say anything about Brian Pillman.
And then Kanye.
All right. $22 on Kanye West. That's not.
Kane.
Yeah, that's not Kanye West. It's Kane. I know enough about wrestling to know that's not Kanye.
All right, I don't get this whole thing right here. This is something I don't get.
What are these?
Stomp.
Why? Where?
I don't know what
hold
Stomp
on.
stands for. I should probably look at it because
Where are they on here?
it just says Stomp in front of them, so you'll see them.
Stomp?
Yep.
All right, Stomp.
We got Stomp. Who is that?
Ken Shamrock.
Wasn't he
He was. So he went from the, he was early UFC.
Yeah.
And he went over to
So
wrestling.
does Stomp stand for something?
It must. It has to have some. They all have like machine guns and stuff.
What? No, they don't.
Stomp.
WWF.
Tillman ended badly.
Might mean Pillman?
Maybe.
Stomp.
Because Tillman was a Navy SEAL or
What
Delta
does
Force
Stomp
guy.
mean? I need to know what
Football.
Stomp means. I can't continue
Yes.
my life until I know what Stomp means. Stomp. It doesn't tell me what it means. That's a bummer. Stomp Ken Shamrock, $16 on Ken Shamrock. Does it say anywhere on there?
Well, there's a whole paragraph here if you want to read about Stomp.
Stomp. Rumors have surfaced over the internet suggesting that an elite core of the World Wrestling Federation may be responsible for devastating anti-terrorist attacks around the world. Well, stop terrorists something, right?
Oh,
On
boy.
my porch?
Special Tactical Operations Military Police.
Oh my
Are you
god.
fucking kidding
I like
me?
stop terrorists on my porch better.
Yeah, I like Stomp Terrorists on my porch too. And they all have a signature on their crotch. That's their like claim to fame, I think. Oh no, some of them are signature. Okay, they're not all signature series. So the ones that are have a signature on their inner crotch area.
Some of them are just plain crotch, okay.
So why are we talking about Tillman, the guy who was? I thought he was a football player
yeah, I thought he was too.
who.
It was Brian Pillman, I thought, right?
No.
Yeah.
Brian
Hal,
Pillman.
Hal typed Tillman ended badly without any clarification or whether he meant Pillman or not.
It's
so
not Pillman.
We kind of went,
His name was.
Brian Pillman. I'm reading it. Brian Pillman was the name that got us started.
yeah, but I don't know whether.
I don't know where
Hal
Tillman
typed
came from.
intentionally or not. That's what I'm trying to
Anyway.
say.
I don't know where Tillman came from. Why are you so confused?
He came
We were
from
talking about
Hal.
Brian Pillman.
Yeah, Pillman.
That's not. That's not the Tillman guy we're talking about, who was a football player.
Okay, I don't know where that came from.
Me neither. Hal said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we thought it was a typo.
that's what I thought.
Stomp was an attempt to get boys who love G.I. Joe into. That makes sense.
I'm not a fan.
But it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Who we got next? Camera 2.
This is, oh, how about that? Brian Pillman.
It's Brian Pillman again. $15 on Brian Pillman, not Tillman. Yes, it was a typo.
Yes.
Okay, we got
Tillman is a football player.
Yes, he's a
Tillman
football
is a
player.
wrestler.
Yep.
I can't keep my T's and my P's right. It sucks at tea time. Who's that? Undertaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$16 on Stomp Undertaker. These are
He's
ridiculous.
got a cool staff with him.
He does, and he has a really cool
If they weren't
skeleton
wrestlers,
thing
they'd be
on.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. There's Stone Cold. He comes with a 6-pack and a machine gun.
No, he doesn't. A 6-pack?
I don't think. Well, maybe.
That can't be a 6-pack. Is that a 6-pack?
Oh, there's a good chance. Well, how much is Stone Cold?
$16. They're all $16 except for Brian Pillman.
Hold on. Go to camera 3. Or 1. I'm gonna. No, he doesn't have a 6-pack.
Brian Pillman
there
has
are
the weirdest
definitely
face.
Stone Cold Steve Austin toys
He
that
looks
come
like
with beers,
Ron
though.
Perlman, actually. And he has like eye makeup.
I think he used to be Flying Brian. I think that was something.
And he has a mustache for some reason, but the picture of him here doesn't. But it does have the same crazy eyes. Ken Shamrock is very, very scary.
Okay.
He looks like Fred Ward from the Remo Williams movie.
We have a claim on Stone Cold from Dina.
Thank you, Dina.
Thank
He
you,
doesn't really have a
Dina.
6-pack.
Yeah, there's no 6-pack.
He does have a really cool M16 with a knife and a beret.
DL said that a machine gun and a 6-pack is normal in 2022.
It is.
It's nice. He has like a little armor piece that has like ammo and it's
Cross
just
belts.
316. That's nice. That's stylish. And he has a beret. I like the beret a lot. That's actually cool.
All right, now there's we have Stomp 2.
This is more Stomp? I thought you were kidding.
No, this is Stomp 2.
Oh my god, are you
Still
joking?
stomping.
It's another. This looks like SEAL Team Stone Cold.
SEAL Team Stomp? Is that what we got going on?
Yeah, this is SEAL Team 6 Stone Cold.
Oh, wow.
So what you're saying is Stone Cold Steve Austin killed Bin Laden.
Right.
Stomp
It
2
could
Stone
happen.
Cold, $16 on Stomp 2.
And then, if you're going to have a stomp person, if
Wow.
someone's going to stomp you.
What is happening with her chest?
What is happening with her shark fins?
$17 on Stomp China. I need to look. Selena, I'm sorry, but I have to understand what's happening here.
Yoink.
Wow.
This is the creepiest action figure I've ever seen. her face, she looks like Rosie O'Donnell, like ate a chipmunk.
Listen, put it on camera too. So this is before really good facial sculpting.
That is a piece of American history right there. That is... And she has like shark manatee fins or something.
She was famous for that.
I understand why we're not selling anything if this is the product that we're trying to hawk today.
I mean, it has its place in collector.
It does. Oh, believe me. Listen. Just because no one gives a shit today doesn't mean that on the internet.
Man,
no
you
one's
could
gonna
tell
care.
that the Undertaker and Stone Cold were the rising. They were the stars. So you got here. We have Shotgun Saturday Night.
Yeah, Tom hit the nail on the head. Stomp is such a weird.
It really
line.
is such a weird line. We got the Undertaker from Shotgun Saturday Night with a stone, what's it called? Gravestone and a shovel.
I love it. Shotgun Saturday Night. Undertaker, $16.
Casper said the Stomp figures are listed on WWE's website as the 8 most ridiculous action figures ever made.
All right.
I believe that claim.
I think the sweat line is ridiculous.
Yeah, the sweat figures they come with a little bottle you fill with water and like pump it through them and it pours out of them. That's just disgusting.
How much is Saturday Night?
Oh, Alicia, we figured it out. It stands for Special Tactical What was it? Military Police?
Military Police.
Yeah. Operations.
Operations, yeah. Special Tactical Operations Military Police. China has the face of Jay Leno. That's kind. You're being kind. Shotgun Saturday Night was an actual show set to rival Saturday Night Live.
That's amazing. So there's
really
the Undertaker on Shotgun Saturday Night. How much?
I already said it. He's $16.
All right, then we got Stone Cold
Shotgun Saturday Night Stone Cold
with the chair.
With the chair, $15 on Stone Cold. $15. 15 American dollars.
A chair and a ladder.
Why am I not sitting in my wrestling chair right now?
The same reason I'm not sitting in my wrestling chair right now. Because the wrestling chairs are upstairs in the office and not downstairs here in the store.
I saw one recently.
They're both upstairs in the office right in front of my table.
Oh.
Yeah. We used one for something. We sat outside on July 4th, I think. Who else we got here? We got China.
Well, guess who else we have?
Oh my god, look
Another
at
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's face is ridiculous on the stomp. He's like screaming. That's crazy.
Probably he'll kick a mud hole in your ass.
He has a missile that says 316 on it. Does Jesus approve of that?
It's not Jesus 316. It's Austin 316. Penelope. One of the funniest personalities ever in WWF. He was a real shit kicker.
Who?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay. Go to camera 2, please.
Camera 2. Speaking of,
okay,
here's
what is
Signature
this?
Series.
Signature Series? I gotta find it on my list here. Signature Series Stone Cold?
Yep.
$16. That seems to be our price point right now. $16 on most things here.
And then Signature Series, if anybody wants to see the name spelled.
Is that Hurst Helmsley Havelsham?
Yeah, look, there it is.
Triple H. Hurst Havelfield Hershey.
Hunter.
Hershey. $15 on Hershey Helmsley Haverford. The fourth.
Hatfield.
They brought Sergeant Slaughter back so he could get health insurance. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it.
But they made him pay.
But they made him pay.
They made him pay by taking away his babyface and hero.
Yeah. Fair enough. He would try to not actually drink the beers, but would on occasion get tipsy before a match.
Yikes.
I mean, the beers, they went all over his face.
Who are we talking? I'm clueless.
Stone Cold.
So he would, like, pour beer on himself?
Oh, my God.
I don't know
For
either.
the last time, no.
No, I know nothing about wrestling.
So he would come out to the ring, get the audience up, and usually, like, go up on the turnbuckle.
He'd, like, scream and shake his arms.
Pound, crack 2 beers open and pound them at the same time. And he would come in with a 6-pack. He would drag his 6-pack in the ring with him.
We have a claim. Tom Campbell claiming Triple H.
Triple H.
Tom, thank you.
I think Tom might be new. Let's give Tom the new guy speech. Tom, thank you so much for making a claim. If I'm wrong and you have claimed before, forgive me, but I'm going to go through this anyway, just in case. Do us a favor, shoot us a message here on Facebook to the Farpoint page, just so we can open a communication with you. We will send you a link a little later tonight. You can use any credit card, debit card, or whatever to check out, and we will ship to you free at the price you pay. So thank you, Tom. Signature Series, Triple H.
Yeah, so
And that was Mr. Tom Campbell. Thank you, sir.
Donovan nailed it when the 316 came about. But it really became like a huge thing with him, and it was probably an off the cuff remark.
So it was just like a gag, and it became like B Pants Jim became a thing.
Yes.
All right, got it. Like Willy Billy. Tom, no sweat. Thank you.
Most of the time, there was a beer cooler by the bed. Beer. Dude, he had. Listen.
I mean, if I had to do what they do for a living,
do you know what his outfit
want to
was?
drink
He
beer.
had a knee brace.
Tight, like black, little tiny Speedos.
Nah.
All right.
Nope.
All right.
Didn't he wear like Daisy Dukes? Weren't they cut off jeans that he wore most of the time? I'm pretty sure.
I didn't.
You're looking at me. I have no clue.
I think he might have started out in the briefs, the black briefs, but he definitely ended up in like cut off denim shorts.
Okay.
And he cracked beers and drank beers, and he's funny as hell.
He now has his own beer called Broken Skull IPA.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
All right. Speaking of Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Really?
WrestleMania 14.
Stone Cold WrestleMania 14 Stone Cold.
Yep.
$16 on WrestleMania 14 Stone Cold.
Stone Cold 316 says you need to buy this freaking toy.
Not cut off, just jean shorts, said Brian.
Oh, okay.
Yes, jeans. He wasn't wearing his wrestling attire. He would wear denim, says Mark.
And then
Is that WrestleMania 14 Shawn Michaels?
It is.
$16 on Shawn Michaels.
There we go. Willy Billy is.
Yeah,
Willy Billy is as real as Macho Man.
Billy is all of us.
Right?
Willy Billy is inside your heart, Keith. Like, he's real.
He's as real as Justin.
You just have to embrace it.
He was feuding with Jake the Snake. Jake was doing a born-again gimmick, kept quoting John 3:16. Austin beat him at a pay-per-view and said, Austin 3:16 just whipped your ass, and it blew up from there. That's kind of hilarious, and I love it. All right, what's next
not
here?
Whipped. There's a subtle difference.
Sorry, whooped.
Whooped is whooped.
Is it whooped or whooped?
I think it's whooped, but that might be my South Jersey accent talking.
I mean, to me that says whoop. Like, whoop, there it is.
Whooped, Penelope. Whooped your ass.
Wouldn't that be a U? W-H-U?
It's not called an ass whooping. It's called an ass whooping.
But how is whooping spelled?
Same.
WHOOPIN.
It's not a U?
Nope.
No.
Not
that's
at all.
whoop.
What about whoopee?
We're not trying to whoop anything. That's
Oh.
got an IE on the end.
Yep. It's called an ass whooping.
Whoopee,
Not an ass.
Whooping, whoopee. All right.
Just like we
It's
say
not-
wooder.
It's not
You
a-
say wooder. I
it's
don't
not
say
a-
wooder.
It's not a whooping either. There's no U there.
Nope.
I don't say.
It's
I
a
don't,
whooping.
I don't say water. All right. I say water.
All
not
right.
water.
What do we got here? Special edition Yoko. There are two Yokozunas.
All right. Special edition.
Yeah, there's a yellow and a red. What
Oh, you wrote special edition Yokozuna on both.
same price?
No, they're different prices.
All right,
and I
the
don't know
more
which is
expensive
which.
one is the red one.
Red. All right. What's the other color?
Yellow.
All right.
The red one, he's in red pants, and the yellow card, he's in white pants. So the one with the red pants is actually pretty sought after.
He's $40.
$40 for big old Yokozuna.
Now, don't do the Yokozunas back to back, because then, as though anyone's going to claim these, it would be confusing.
Well,
Red Yoko, yellow Yoko.
yeah, but I was gonna do. I think it's 30 for this one. I'll do both for 60.
All right. He was originally it was Yoko on the left there. The black and white was Why did you tell me yellow?
Yellow
Because the
card.
card's yellow.
Oh, I was looking at their clothes. The one was 30. The red one was 40.
Yep.
Or we'll do both for 60.
Yep. Give me a hell yeah. Fun fact: Yokozuna is not Japanese. He's Samoan. Fun fact: Yokozuna in Samoan means runt of the litter.
That's not true. That's not true at all. when Jack was driving over the Bay Bridge on Thursday, he channeled his best Justin, saying they were driving over the water.
Look, Jenny, we're driving over water. I could hear it.
Why do the figures have beards? I do not remember him ever having a beard. Yet, did Yokozuna have a beard?
I mean, apparently at some point.
He doesn't on the card.
Well,
I don't
he does on
remember
the figure.
him. Yeah, I don't remember him ever having a beard. That's interesting.
All right.
Maybe that's why it's a special edition.
We have special edition, the British Bulldog. I thought there were two British Bulldogs. I thought they were a tag team. Did they merge into one?
The British Bulldog was one guy.
Oh.
I thought I remember British Bulldogs as a plural too.
They were a tag team.
Huh.
They were, and it had a bulldog that they
Really?
brought in the ring with them.
I thought it was just him, and he had the dog that he carried. It was two of them? Now I'm confused. I don't know.
Yokozuna means sumo champion. I think you're right. I was making a joke, Donovan, but okay. Thank you for
The British Bulldog was a professional wrestler, Davey Boy Smith.
Okay.
I don't know what tag team.
Now Google it plural.
I am.
Yeah, his tag team partner was Chancellery.
Von Huffington or
Yes.
something very
I don't know.
Yeah.
They were a tag team.
So-
Davey Boy and the Dynamite Kid.
Yes,
There you go.
exactly.
Tom to the rescue.
They were cousins.
There you go.
All
So
right.
I think Davey Boy ate the Dynamite Kid, and
Wow.
apparently became the British Bulldog.
Now for the real important information. What was the dog's name?
Puffy. All right, who's this we got here? Number 2.
$16 on the special edition British Bulldog.
All right, 16. We have special edition Sunny.
$16 on special
Sunny!
edition Sunny.
Who the hell is Sunny?
She's someone's wife or manager.
Are you guys ready?
Well,
Matilda.
He's not my father. He's my lover.
thank you, Tom. That actually rings a bell. A very old
Oh, the
childhood
dog!
bell.
Yeah.
The dog's
the
name
dog.
is Matilda. I thought somebody said Matilda for no reason.
No, we're talking
Matilda.
about the important stuff over here.
I think
talking
Outback
about-
Jack used to come
I'm
into
talking
the
about
song
Natalie
Walking
Portman.
Matilda.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Waltzing.
Yeah.
Not walking. Waltzing.
We call it walking here at Farpoint.
No, we don't. The Heart Foundation. Thank you. All right. What's
Oh, I
next?
didn't know that. All right, who's Sunny? Sunny! It's a song.
I know who Sunny isn't. Sunny isn't China.
Why she doesn't
I'm
have
Scott
dolphin
Steiner,
fins?
the master of the Steiner
She's
recliner.
someone's wife, right? Totally. Why is that funny? Why are you laughing? He's quoting me. Thank you, Gen X. Gen X is quoting me. That's literally exactly what I said. She's someone's wife or manager, for
That's
sure.
so not cool.
It's true, though.
Maybe in that
Like
era,
a son
That's
twice.
very British.
but it's
Yeah.
it stopped being.
So Sunny is credited as being the original diva at the beginning of the Attitude Era. Thank you,
Wow,
Donovan.
that's awesome.
Was she
thought-
someone's wife?
What was the really attractive girl that was with the female that was with the two?
Female?
There was a tag team of guys.
No.
Lita.
Lita Ford?
No, just
All I
Lita.
wanna say
And
is
she was with the
Swan,
tag
I
team of I forget their names, man.
Wolfram and Hart.
No.
Cagney and Lacey?
No, if I sat here for long enough, I would come up like, I don't want to have
Your
that
brain
much.
would bleed.
I don't want to have that
Your
much.
ear would end up ringing. Not a good idea. All right, what's next?
After Sunny, we got. Is that it for this? Or yeah, that's it for this power.
Wow,
The-
we
the-
sold
Yeah,
so many of
Hardy
them.
Boys?
The Hardy Boys. Thank you. Yes, guys. Lita was at the Hardy. Lita was smoking hot.
Okay. Listen, I'm just taking your word for it.
Mark said Sunny's real name is Tammy Beach. Look her up. She had a tragic life and is in jail for vehicular manslaughter.
Meanwhile, Matthew Broderick is free.
Dude, there's a lot of like parallels with
Yeah.
wrestling and porn. Like a lot of them lead
I
tragic
said
lives.
that. The names.
Yeah, you're right.
Except I said adult entertainment because I was trying to be PG-13.
Well, that shit's out.
This is a complete set.
I'm just going to let
It's
you
actually
do
really cool.
that. Wow, it's a complete set. That's so cool.
It's a set of.
Wow, talking about Jesus, I've seen masks like that in movies like you were talking about just now.
Yeah.
That's like gimp outfit.
She's talking about Big Van Vader's mask.
Yeah.
That's like, it's kind of bondage-ish.
Kinda? No, it's not kinda, it is. Flat out. No ifs, ands, or buts.
So his name only says Vader, but I knew it was Big Van Vader.
Are these Wrasslin figures going up on Farpoint or question mark? Yes, some of them are going to be up in the online store. The girls don't understand words yet. It's okay, Penelope. Some of them are going to go up in the online store. Some of them are going to go up on eBay.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to go here in the store.
All right, so this is a complete set of the Bad Boys line. It's
I like that
all
guy.
6 of them.
He's neat. Where are the bad boys here? There we go.
This is
I like his rainbow outfit.
Farouk.
In 1996, America Online named Sunny the most downloaded celebrity on the internet.
Well, in 1996, I believe it.
Yeah.
I love Big Van Vader too, Donovan. I think you claimed one earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Jerry the King Lawler, Farouk, Stone Cold, Big Van Vader, Justin Hawk Bradshaw. I guess he's a cowboy. He has he has chaps, a vest, a hat,
And a robot whip? What the fuck?
and Triple H. But guess what?
It says triple. Oh no, it says Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Doesn't even say Triple H.
It's Dash. It's Hearst Dash
You
Helmsley.
guys are talking about the stuff we can't see
It's a
yet.
family name.
Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Comes with chaps, a removable cowboy hat, and that's supposed to be a lasso, but it looks like some sort of bondage gear.
Yeah! You know whose favorite wrestler he is?
Willy Billy.
Willie Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
I said no.
Cowboy Bob Orton is Willie Billy's favorite
$80
wrestler.
on the set of 6.
$80 for all 6.
$80. You can
Made
have
on card.
all of these Gorgeous figures. For
In
only
1996, it only took 3 hours to download
only
Sonny's picture.
$80 for all 6 of these fantastically gorgeous figures on their cards.
Oh,
Absolutely
Mark
beautiful.
met Farouk at a diner. That's awesome.
All right. Let's just hold off
the
for a
cover
minute to
that guy.
give
There
everyone
was
the
a
chance to
wrestler with a
claim.
porn star gimmick named Val Venus.
That sounds about right.
You know what Venus rhymes with? Have you seen us?
And then there was dead air for like 5 solid minutes. Punctuated by a bell ring from Mark Arcaro claiming the lot.
I'm Scott Steiner, the master of the Steiner recliner.
Thank you, Mark. This is
you, Mark.
actually an awesome lot. I love
it?
they have the WWF
Absolutely.
chrome
The old style Chrome logo.
logo that
Yeah.
are also their bases, which
Oh,
I think
yeah.
is awesome.
That is neat.
Oh, there's neat.
It's a great set.
They have bone crunching
One
action.
beat the Frankensteiner twice.
Well, all the superstars, which we're getting to, have bone crunching.
Tom
action.
said that was a steal.
Bone crunching
It was
action.
a steal. Yeah.
Listen, we don't mind.
I'm not looking to die with these.
We don't mind giving you all the good deals here on Bartertown. I love the way we do things.
They're going to
So,
be more expensive. Bartertown gets first dibs.
A collection comes in and it goes on Bartertown. Then
True.
whatever doesn't sell, maybe we'll do an online thing. Well, first of all, hold on. The VIPs get a first glance.
First dibs.
Always first glance. Then it goes on Bartertown. Then we'll either put it in the online store, put it in the store, do like an online thing.
You know.
I
Yeah.
really like the vibe. I like the way we do it.
We have a lot of outlets now. Oh, I just banged the microphone. I bet that sounded cool, guys.
Oh God, no, you didn't.
It even made Duck or Duck.
Did you like mess it up? You didn't mute it, did you?
I
Okay.
remember being in high school in '96 and starting to download a picture at the beginning of the class, and I would take them. I remember like doing that with like Napster,
I
but
remember.
spending all day trying to download songs.
I remember doing that with spicy
LimeWire.
with spicy anime pictures.
Spicy,
Yeah, spicy.
like Oh, that was cool.
That was not spicy.
That was not spicy.
Internet in high school. Ah,
Yeah.
we had TRS 80s. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. That was in middle school.
I'm Scott Steiner, the master of the Steiner recliner.
I think Scott Steiner's making my earring.
All right, here's some good ones here.
Ready for camera 2?
Yeah.
5 to 6 hours for one song. All right, what do we got here?
Justin needs more coffee. Why? Am I seeming tired?
I don't know.
I don't
you
feel
drop,
like
I
I'm-
guess because you drop shit. How I also remember
You won't beat the Frankensteiner twice.
the old MMOs.
Sometimes he talks by himself.
Yes, he does. All right, this is the which Raw is War and Ways War is this?
Collector's set.
It's Heart Foundation.
Raw's War Heart Foundation set is $75. You get your Ed McMahon, right?
What?
You get Mr. Ed McMahon.
Where?
No.
Which McMahon is that?
I don't think that's Vince
Vince.
McMahon. He's
It's
not
It's
part
on
of.
the box.
Vince McMahon, Bret
Oh.
Hart,
Sonny,
oh.
Sonny
and Psycho Sid.
and Psycho Sid.
Interesting.
Yeah, Raw's War set, $75 on the Raw's War sets. That is a rare set.
Oh, it's not Heart Foundation. That's why. I was gonna
Go
say,
find
why
one.
would they be in it?
No, go
All right, go
find
find one. Go find one.
Yeah.
Next
All right.
up, the man.
Ooh, this is cute. This is a WWF Legends Andre figure.
Look how big that is.
He's only
Big
$30. That
ears.
is a fantastic figure.
Look at that guy
Shipped. $30 shipped.
in his
In his singlet.
singlet. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
What a
mistaking who
monster!
he is.
What a legendary.
Thank you, Gen X. I knew it was one of them. Oh my
Yes!
gosh. Steiner Math? What is Steiner Math?
One of the
Dude,
most
if nobody wants
hilarious-
Andre, we're going to put him on the hero shelf. He's fantastic. That is a great figure.
should be-
$30.
Did they ever make Princess Bride figurines?
They actually
starting
just...
to right now.
McFarlane just came out with a
I
fantastic
can't
set.
wait to look up Steiner
I
Math.
would try to own them.
Right away.
Who's this? What is this? Special edition Triple Threat. Is that the Yokozuna Triple Threat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yokozuna Triple Threat pack, $60. It comes with Yokozuna. It comes with, help me out.
Ahmed Johnson and Wildman Mark Marrow.
Oh, it's Mark Marrow again. Wild Man. Wild Man Mark Marrow.
You're just making things up.
I am. $60 on the Yokozuna Triple Threat. That's a
Yokozuna.
cool. What's interesting about him is that his pants, the Yokozuna pants, are like bigger. Most of them are a
Oh.
little bit smaller.
I can't wait to look at Steiner Math.
God.
And then another triple threat. This is a really good one.
Is this the Heart Foundation Triple
No,
Threat?
this is Mankind. It's
Oh, Mick
Bubba
Foley.
Love.
It's Mick Foley.
Yeah, it's Bubba Love, Mankind, and is it just Mick Foley the other one?
It says Cactus Jack.
Okay.
It's
Cactus Jack.
Mad Love, Cactus Jack, and Mick Foley.
Oh, I thought his name was
Man.
Bubba Love. It's Mad Love?
What is it? What does it say?
It says, okay, I can actually see it, so let me try. Mankind, Dude
Oh,
Love,
Dude
and
Love.
Cactus Jack.
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you. Dude Love.
This is a really rare set. I've got 125 on it.
Wow. Look it up, guys.
We read those names like 4 different ways.
Yeah. Look this set up and what people were asking what it's selling for, and then come back to us.
Come back and buy it.
If you're a Mick
sell
Foley
it.
fan, you
Isn't that all
have
the
to
same
have
guy?
this set.
Isn't that all the same guy? It might
It
be.
is. It's absolutely all the same guy.
That's why it's triple
Oh,
threat.
okay.
Oh, it's 100% all the same guy. What's funny is the Yokozuna is a triple threat, but it's not all the
It's 3
same
different
guy.
guys, yeah.
All right, we can pull these though. All right, camera 1, or go to, Tucker.
Dude, I was in bed for literally 11 hours last night, and I'm yawning. I've got real problems.
Somebody call the dog.
Tucker. Oh, the camera's shaking because we're shaking the table.
Yeah.
Tucky, why are you the cutest baby? Mick Foley once competed in a Royal Rumble as all 3 gimmicks. That's fantastic.
That's freaking
that
hilarious.
is insane. Are we ready to start on these?
Tucker's
Yeah.
like, yeah, move the
Alright.
camera. I'm trying to nap.
All right.
The talent is napping now.
Oh, they're all bunched up in here. Let's see. All right, I got this. Well, this guy comes with a pair of headphones. That's cool.
I'm going to be doing a lot of picturing and listening tomorrow.
Stabworthy wants to claim
Tucker.
Tucker.
But
And
the bell rang
Tom.
for Tom, who wants to claim Andre.
Oh, sure thing. The one thing we wanted to keep. But that's fine.
No, please. I didn't really want to keep it.
No, too late.
You're gonna make him unclaim it.
No,
No,
it's
you're
okay.
good. Where did that go? Actually,
Right there.
Oh, great.
30, you're a little late. Andre just got claimed.
He's trying to make a deal. Like this
Yeah,
is.
I know we
like
call.
this is.
I know we call it Bartertown, but we don't
Like
really
this
mean.
is. Like
we
what
don't-
was it called? Pawn Stars.
Yeah, we don't really mean that you can barter.
Just pretend the prices I'm saying. Unless I change it myself, or best I can do is.
You have the beard. What is that guy's name? Blumley?
Did you just call me Chumley?
Oh.
I didn't know.
Oh,
I
it's-
didn't.
oh, it's
I
not
don't.
my
He doesn't
fault.
have a beard like mine.
I don't know.
Damn.
Cold in here.
For the last time, no, certainly.
I like that it's the same voice saying yes and no. All right, so you can go to camera. Actually, well, try camera 2 on this giant thing. I don't think it's gonna fit.
Goldberg.
Yeah, you can. It's a great picture of his crotch.
I mean, if you
Does he
tilt it
talk?
a little.
Did I call him Chun-Li?
Chun-Li.
Yep. Tom told me to take it back. All right, this is a sealed WCW awesome Bill Goldberg. I like that they're calling him Bill. This is a KB exclusive, I believe, limited edition signature series. I've got $30 on
That's
the
a
big
big
Goldberg.
dude.
He is big. Chumley is gross. Justin is not gross. I'm burning. I don't even know who Chumley is. I just know he has a beard or
He's
something.
freaking gross. He does not
Right.
have a beard like mine. I look more like Duck Dynasty,
It-
like
it-
one of those guys I do
It
with
was an
Chumley.
unfortunate comparison.
Sorry, I didn't even realize. Yeah, there you go. $30 on Goldberg.
This is huge.
Oh yeah, I don't care if it doesn't sell because
This might
it's
be the best
absolutely-
piece.
It is not the most expensive thing today, but it is I think the
rings.
coolest.
I've shipped them.
This is a
in the
WWF Super Slam wrestling ring.
Never in the box.
This is not only mint in box.
Wow.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's unused
The
content.
tape is popped,
The tape is popped on the box. That's basically the problem with it. If you want to call it a problem.
but it's unused content.
It's unused contents. The little baggie full of accessories is still taped to the inside, still in its bag. It's all in there. It's all great. $150 on that bad boy. Go find one. Sunny, go to camera 1.
I've never seen one in the box
Literally go find one in this condition for that price. People are selling them for more with no box. People are asking crazy prices. It's great. The stickers have not even been applied. It still has its stringy ring strings. What are they called? Ropes. It's got its ropes still in the bag, sealed inside. $150 on that bad boy. It is really cool. I don't even care about wrestling, and I think that that's cool. Did we do the WrestleMania set yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Next up. This should fit on camera too. Anna
Looks a little
Chomsky.
at the top.
Chomsky. What is this thing? Is this the...
I can read the names if you want. If you tilt it just a little bit, because I can't see the very... Oh, you know what? I'll just move the Patreon link for a second.
WrestleMania. I'm trying to find this on my list.
Okay, we have
Bret Hart.
we have Bret Hart, Undertaker, Owen Hart, Vader, Psycho Sid, and Shawn Michaels. It's
What is this item? Action ring?
Action
Oh,
ring.
okay.
Yeah, WrestleMania action ring and figures.
This one is also $150. Same price as the other ring. Sealed.
Yeah, this
Great
one's sealed.
shape. They're
Display's great.
They're both
It's
really
an
nice.
awesome piece.
yeah, they're both really nice.
I love that this is still the
Oh, you might just find
WWF.
something funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that it's got the chrome logo. $150 on that bad boy. And again, that is shipped to your door anywhere in the United States, or we will charge you exact shipping.
All right. Let me ask you guys a question.
Yes.
Is this here, camera 2, is this logo here denote Attitude Era? Is that kind of...
Like the scribble.
Is that scribbled thing? Is that like where Attitude started? Like, give me an idea here with Attitude. Like, why did they start calling Attitude? Because it got like very PG-13 on the streams. Like,
should we have an Attitude
I
logo?
just got a big flurry of yeses.
Should we have an Attitude logo? Because we're PG-13.
oh my god, it'd be funny if we did an FPT Attitude
It's funny
logo.
because like the Bartertown word is kind of like scratchy, like lettering.
So I guess
Yeah.
when wrestling WWF old school logo went to this is when I guess Attitude kind of started. Ruthless Aggression.
Who is this guy? Who am I looking at right here?
This is
Jim Ross. If my
he's a ring announcer.
Glass
Ringside
eyes.
Jim Ross is $20. If anybody wants Ringside Jim Ross, he is
I think he
20.
replaced Gorilla Monsoon.
Much more innuendo and way more PG-13.
Yeah.
Gorilla Monsoon I recognize. Mean Gene Oberlin I know.
Yeah.
he
Well,
was-
these
he
guys
was
were after
closer to
them.
my era.
Yeah, it was no longer family friendly. That's interesting.
Right.
Ed McMahon's son Vince.
Vince is having a little issues right now. Vince is having some troubles.
He like did something to some woman.
He paid a woman off. He had an affair.
Oh, that's
Really gross.
And Vince has said that he said that no one person is bigger than the business.
Okay.
So he might have to bow out. I don't know. We'll see how that pans
Vince
out.
is a dirtbag. Yeah. Okay.
From what I understand, Vince is a huge dirtbag.
Well, you can have this version of Vince to shoot with BBs if you want. $16.
it's up to five people that he paid off. Or
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
That's well into dirtbag territory.
That's yeah. Maybe he'll run for president.
Well, I mean, the ex-president was on the show.
But Vince tried to talk Sable into wrestling topless, so that's all right.
That's not okay.
Cute.
She did do
That's
some
charming.
Playboys, I think.
Well, I mean that's
Well, you know.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with adult entertainment if that's
Yeah.
what you're about.
How's using the word talk loosely, meaning more like force?
Yeah, that's okay.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. This is an interesting figure. I think someone's gonna buy this because it's neat. It's the Rocky Mavia.
Yeah, all right, now we're getting into the early series 1, 2, and 3
Do I need to do them in order?
of these. Nah.
Are they on here in order?
Yeah.
Oh, then I should do them in order.
Well, these are series 3, I think.
There's no order here.
I had no idea who Rocky Mavia was when I started this.
Ken Shamrock is a very unfortunate looking guy.
He'd kick your ass.
I mean, maybe, but that doesn't mean
I
that
don't think
he's
there's a
not.
maybe about it.
I don't. Listen, if I kicked him in the nuts, I think it would be a fair fight after that. 110
We're all forgetting he
million
wanted to marry his
lawsuit.
daughter for entertainment. Yeah, I know. I don't think there's a line
Wait, what?
that Vince McMahon wouldn't cross.
What? Back up. He what? Who's his daughter and why did he try to marry her?
His daughter is Stephanie McMahon, who was on the show,
Yeah.
married Triple H.
Okay.
I didn't know Vince wanted to marry his own daughter. That would have
What? Why?
Because he's a horrible dirtbag,
He
apparently.
made Trish Stratus jump on all fours and bark. Well, okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
he's
no,
trash.
this
Let's
is-
move on.
We've established he's trash.
Yes, he's trash. Let's move on. All right, Selena, where are we at here?
We are on camera too.
All right, so let's start with Ahmed Johnson.
Where are these located? First of all,
Series 3 on the page right there.
Right here?
Yep. I actually wrote.
Series 3.
Yep.
Ahmed Johnson.
Yep.
$16 on.
Emergency. There's an emergency going on. Still
Why is your
going on.
alarm going off?
It's still an emergency.
Why is your alarm going off?
Because there's an auction ending
Oh,
in 14 minutes.
okay. All right. You okay?
Selena, you recognize that?
Recognize what?
The emergency thing? Did she watch it?
No, she would
Oh.
have. She would have no idea what that is.
Does anybody recognize that? So anyway,
Anyway, Ahmed Johnson Series 3, $16 on Ahmed Johnson.
16 Ahmed Johnson.
Who's next?
Stabworthy has a shirt. What am I wearing? Oh, the
Yeah,
Mandalorian shirt.
Oh, baby.
Rocky.
Rocky Mavia.
Depressed robot. How close? Close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. Rocky Mavia. What series is he?
Superstars.
Series 5. Rocky Mavia is $25. That is The Rock.
I did not know that. How you're right. It's from Red Dwarf.
It is from Red Dwarf. There's no depressed robot in Red Dwarf. Unless you count the toaster, I guess.
Wasn't there a Red Dwarf in a Red Dwarf movie?
No, you're thinking of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that's right.
The first robot I know is
Yeah.
in the guide.
Yeah. The toaster is very
So I guess was this The Rock's first persona when he came in?
Rocky, maybe.
Because he didn't want to come in as Rocky Johnson's kid. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, we can keep going. This is gonna be like series 3, I think.
Yeah, if you guys could just read me the series. Selena, it's written at the bottom underneath their picture.
It says 3. There's
Thank
a word
you.
across
That's
it, but
exactly.
I can't see
I just
it.
need to see the number. That is Psycho Sid number 3, $16.
Pronounced Maavia. Maavia.
Stop.
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Where'd that come from?
Where did what come from?
Rocky Maavia. Series 5 Rocky Maavia is his. Wow, it's his debut figure. His mom. That makes sense.
And Rock is obviously his father's name. All right, so Psycho
The
Sid.
Rock is so much better of a name.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho Sid.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
$16. I've said it 3 times.
Sorry you're
Move
annoyed.
along.
All right. I'm addressing questions.
You're fine.
Am I?
We have a British Bulldog.
Series 3,
Yes.
British Bulldog. $16 on Series 3 British Bulldog.
Oh.
Using his grandfather's name. All right.
All right, that makes sense.
Myovia.
Chief Peter. I love in the show because the chief's wife, his grandmom, is always talking to the chief in heaven. It's great.
Uh-huh.
That's sad.
Now we have a Series 5 Ken Shamrock.
Series 5 Ken Shamrock, $15.
The lettering and the distance makes it look like Hen
$15.
Shamrock.
Series Ken Shamrock. Here you got Mankind.
Series 3.
Series 3 Mankind,
Yeah.
$25.
Some of these are going to get better and better as we get to earlier and earlier.
This one's a Series 5.
Series 5, who is it?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Series 5 Stone Cold, $16.
This might also be his debut figure. Oh no, it wouldn't be because he wasn't Stone Cold.
And back around to Ahmed Johnson.
All right.
Ahmed Johnson. All right. We are just killing it.
Of course.
Where's that Rocky figure?
Right here.
It's neat. It's just cool. The
It is.
sculpt is funny. Like they have very funny sculpts.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the faces.
There you go. All right. Oh, Diesel. That's a tough guy name. Shawn Michaels. Oh.
Oh.
Ultimate Warrior. He's a guy. Oh, this one glows in the dark.
So this had to be late Warrior.
It must have been. He glows in the dark. He's very interesting looking.
Oh, what? Wait, is it the Undertaker that glows in the dark?
Yes.
Casper would like to know if The Rock has his fanny pack.
No, that'd be funny though.
All
All
right.
right. This is the last of it,
All
I
right.
think.
Alex.
Well, no, then there's these little
Why
things.
not?
Alex Douglas has let us know that Bad Boys, aka Superstar Series 4, was Stone Cold's debut figure.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh,
Diesel played Super Shredder in the Ninja Turtle movie. Wow.
I did not know
That
Wait a
is
second.
fantastic. I did not know that.
Bad Boys. Is that what Mark just bought? The whole Bad Boys series? Is that
Yeah.
the first? So is that the first Stone Cold in there?
I guess.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for telling us that.
Neat.
All right, camera 2.
Warrior came back in the late 90s very briefly. WrestleMania 12 against Triple H.
Oh, okay.
All right, Superstars. Where are these at?
Same page as the other ones. It's just earlier.
The picture on that
Okay,
card
there we
looks like it came out of a 70s teen.
It does, yeah,
magazine.
like Teen Beat or
Like
Tiger
Andy-
Beat.
Like Andy
Is that
Gill.
Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels?
it is.
Because that's the kind of guy he is.
All right,
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels. Superstars Shawn Michaels, $25 on Superstars Shawn Michaels. Did we double check the VIP group and make sure that everybody's claims came
I think
through?
so.
All right. Just want to do that real quick.
Oh, he played the giant Russian in Punisher 2004.
Oh,
Was
that's
that the
interesting.
Was that the Thomas Kincaid? No, Thomas Jane. The
Thomas
Jane?
Kincaid?
Not Thomas.
The Painter of Light?
The painter of malls.
Yes. Camera 2.
Camera 2 is Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior.
The family that I live for. Dude, he would say some stuff.
Is that the Ultimate
made-
Warrior 2?
Absolutely, yeah, Series 2.
$40 on Ultimate Warrior.
Made absolutely no sense.
My space family! We're driving our cars in space! Yeah, he was pretty, interesting. Alright.
All right, this is the glow in the dark version. There are two. There's Series 2 and Series 1 Ultimate Undertakers. I think this
You
is
have
Series
Undertaker
1.
and Undertaker 2 written here.
Does this say Series 2 on the top of the card?
Look, I can see the top of the card.
Does this say
It
Series
says,
2?
yeah, it does. I
So
see
this
it
is
now.
2.
It's a Series 2.
Series 2 is $40.
$40.
Anyone else still upset that WWF had to change to WWE?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think the pandas. I don't think they were hurting the pandas at all.
I don't think so either. I think it's silly.
Me either.
Ultimate Warrior ended up doing Andy
Sedaris.
Sedaris B movies with Julie Strain.
That sounds amazing.
6'2" and worth of the climb. Yeah,
She
I'll
is.
say.
Alright, here's Ultimate Warrior Series 1. So if you're going to buy an Ultimate Warrior, please tell us.
Undertaker.
If you're going to do an Undertaker, please tell us Series 1 or Series 2 or Glow in the Dark or regular.
Is he the glow in the dark one or the other one?
This is the Series 1 regular.
The other one glows in the dark?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
Series 2
this one is
the glow in the
30.
dark one.
Alright, this one's 30.
And the other one is Series 2 that glows in the dark. Okay.
Warrior gave a talk to school and college. Oh my god.
That's amazing, Alex.
That doesn't sound like it even should happen.
Was he totally on like mescaline when he did it?
Gold Dust. Gold Dust shtick is so weird.
$25. What is his shtick? He has a wig? Like, I don't understand it.
Uncle Floyd memorabilia.
No,
I don't even know
Gen X.
what there would be.
God, I have no hats.
Nobody besides us Jersey people
Yeah.
have a frickin' clue what we're talking
And
about.
honestly,
right now.
he's more central northern Jersey. Like he was.
But still, he was on.
Much.
Oh, I watched him all the time because he would always have like metal and punk bands on.
Old Dirty. Every time you ask, I add a week to how long it's going to take me to finish editing it.
No,
so
she's not.
keep asking, please.
Don't be an asshole, man.
I'm still working on it.
She's still working on it. And no closer than last week, unfortunately.
No,
we've had to go to the doctors a bunch this week.
Yeah.
They'll be hype when she's ready. Believe
Oh
me.
yeah, believe me.
You'll know.
Is that everybody on here?
No, I think we still need one more here.
Okay, who's left?
Respect.
Did we do Gold Dust Price?
Yes, he was 25.
And Brett, the Hitman,
Brett, the Hitman Heart, $20.
$20.
Is that everybody?
And this guy.
Who?
His name's Diesel.
Oh, he's somebody else, right? He's Series 3?
It says Series
No,
1.
that says Series 1.
Please hold your call.
He'd be at the top.
To us.
So there's a Diesel listed under Series 3. Is that who you meant?
I guess so.
I hope so.
Because there's not any Series 1 written anywhere here. As far as I can
He's
tell.
Series 3.
Oh, why does it say 1 on the front?
Where does it say 1 at?
Doesn't it have a 1 on the front?
I thought it did. Where?
Series 1, right on the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they re-released it in Series 3. Oh, I was looking at the back. Alright, yeah, he has Series 1. I'm sorry.
Alright, so he's Series 1.
Yep, he's Series 1.
He is $30.
I wonder if we have a complete Series 1 then. What's funny is, just so you guys follow me here, he's Series 1.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is Series 1. Right? Look at the card.
Okay.
And then Series 3 cards. This is what threw me off.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Series 3 card.
Yeah.
So,
Weird.
I think he's a re-release. I
We
think
get
he's
the idea.
Series 1 re-released on the Series 3
That
card.
makes sense. He's $30. He also said that Goldust told Vince he would get breast implants to sell the gimmick. What is the
What
gimmick
was the
exactly?
gimmick?
I'm not
He
sure.
would need that to sell.
Is he trans?
What is the gimmick? Because being trans is not a gimmick.
It probably was in 99.
That's unfortunate. He's got a wig and like feather boas and gold dust. I don't remember my name.
Is he a Gold Dust woman? Did he get the name from the from
Is that a Hold song?
Fleetwood Mac? Well,
Fleetwood
Hold did
Mac.
cover it.
I was gonna say I just couldn't remember who did it originally. Do not move the knee or elbow like this. Feature activates when elbow or knee is moved like this.
It tells you not to move it in a
Do not
certain way.
move knee or elbow like this.
You will break your toy.
Alright, fair enough. Elbow and knee joints are designed to move within a 150-degree perpendicular range. Sound-activated features when joint moves beyond normal physical extension. Extreme side-to-side movement to elbow or knee joints will result in permanent damage.
These guys are super cute. I kind of want to do them as a set.
Do them as a set.
Alex Douglas said Diesel was a. We'll scroll up. Diesel was a special reissue of Series 1, but it's not the same as Series 1.
Weird.
It was added to later shipments of Series 3, along with an improved Gold Dust.
Fascinating.
Dude,
Thank
I
you.
love that there's people that know this
I love that we have
Jack
pop-up
stuff.
Yeah, we have pop-up video
It's
right
amazing.
here. I love it. Yeah. Tom, they were pushing a LGBTQ gimmick. That's really unfortunate. Late 90s WWF writing had all kinds of bad and offensive decisions. All right, that's
It's like
fair.
a lot of the movies and stuff from my childhood. The stuff just didn't age
Yeah,
well.
no. Well, the first series of Sesame Street it says absolutely not for children.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, it's not okay. All right, what do we have here?
These are ringmasters, or like little, like bobblehead looking
Are
guys?
these on the list?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna riff with them right
They're
now.
cute. I like
They're actually
them.
little mini guys with stands. I think they might be my favorite things here. I
right.
think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 8, and I think this is 6 of the 8. Right?
So there's
Who we
6.
have? We have Psycho Sid, Gold Dust, Yokozuna, Bret Hart, Hitman Hart.
Speak up, Selena.
Sorry, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker.
All right, so just to recap, we've got Psycho Sid, we have Goldust, we have Yokozuna, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and The Undertaker.
What we don't have is...
What we do not have is Stone Cold Steve Austin and Andre the Giant.
All right. I'll do the set.
Oh, Ringmasters Andre and Stone Cold were never released, but prototypes have surfaced.
Oh wow.
Dude, thank you.
Wow, so this
So
is
we
a
have a
set.
complete set.
Pop-up videos, killer.
Neat. So that's a whole set. I love pop-up video.
I'll do the complete set for
I was
30.
All
You
right.
want to look?
No.
$35.
All right.
I don't want to
35
know
bucks.
any difference. That's $6 a piece. Shipped.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. What was wrong with the first season of Sesame Street? Gen X, I'm not sure there was anything specifically like. It was just not as sensitive as politically correct. Like, I don't think there was any like outright awful, horrible.
I can't imagine that.
But it was not necessarily politically correct. I imagine some of the animation was probably questionable.
Really?
I mean, not.
It was made for kids
I
specifically.
know, but kids in the 70s are different than kids today.
Oh, you mean so in the 70s it didn't have a disclaimer?
No.
But now it has that disclaimer.
Yes. Yes.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah, we got some soft ass MFers now.
they had Roosevelt Franklin as a character who was
A black stereotype almost.
exactly.
Right. All right.
That's what I was
Okay,
gonna
I
say.
get it. Yeah, I guess.
I'm actually Googling why. These early Sesame Street episodes are intended for grown-ups and may not suit the needs of today's preschool children, the warning reads.
I mean, I grew up on Sesame Street.
So did I. But not
Oh,
the 60s
okay.
ones.
So it's stuff like this. It's kids riding their bikes without helmets.
Oh, I think Mr. Hooper's probably smoking
Yeah,
a joint.
Yeah, it's like the wacky tobacco. Other scenes from the original Sesame Street could be too seedy for today's kids.
All right.
CD.
The first few seasons have just been released and come with of all
I
things.
think
in the
Oscar
morning.
was like snorting coke.
Oscar was orange.
He was
Sesame,
on crack. We just went to the same place.
Sesame was created in the 60s and it was a bit edgier. What parent today would want their child to see kids running through a construction site or jumping on an old box spring on a street?
Okay. Jungle Book has a disclaimer. Yeah, don't sing and hang out with bears.
I mean,
In the very first episode of Sesame Street, Gordon takes a little girl's hand who he has just met on the street, befriends her, and takes her to his house for ice cream. That is something we should not be showing on today's television.
I mean that's fair. I mean I wouldn't want.
Okay. Why would
Yeah.
Fantasia have a disclaimer?
Aren't there boobies in it?
I got nothing.
No, I think there is. I think there's cartoon, like, nymphs. It's the nymphs, yeah. Fantasia has these, like, nymph women, and they have, like, they're, like, artistic or whatever, but they have, like,
Are the hippos? Are the hippos have
womanly,
boobs?
they have womanly parts, you know.
Interesting.
We need a full episode of you guys discussing this.
Maybe we'll do it from Retro right now.
So Oscar is smoking a pipe in one scene and then eats the pipe.
I love trash.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oscar's by far my favorite.
Kinda suits his
If you want to
aesthetic.
watch a Sesame Street that needs a disclaimer, watch the
Oh.
Chappelle.
Oh, no. So but we watched, where were we?
The Cold War did make us tougher.
Where were we?
Hey, little kid.
We
wants
were
to play.
flying. We flew to San Francisco for our trip last October. And on the plane, I watched this documentary. It was there were a slew of
I
them.
missed it. I wonder what I went for.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so upset.
I'm sorry. Your alarm was too early.
I hate it when that happens. I'll have an alarm
Oh
go
my
off and
God.
it's too early.
It went for some crazy low number.
I would have doubled that. That's how rare that figure is.
I'm sorry. It's Bartertown's fault. Dude, I know no pain like the pain of losing an auction by an amount that you would have totally paid. I totally get it.
Been there.
It happened to me with that Larry Elmore piece last year. It went for like $300 and I would have paid 5 times that. I just missed it. Did you snooze your alarm? How come it didn't go off again?
I only have it set for one time. I just sit there and watch. Oh, well.
Immediately message the seller and say, I'll give you twice that.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Listen, that's not how it works, but like, just give him the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Immediately message the buyer.
You're not. They don't tell you who the buyer is, or people would do shit like that for sure. That totally sucks, Justin. I'm so sorry. We can talk about Sesame Street some more. The bird. I liked the bird. He was handsome.
What bird?
Big Bird.
Oh.
He looked a little weird in the very
You
first
said the
episodes.
bird, like...
I'm reading this article about... I'm going to give Justin a second to decompress here.
Yeah.
I feel really bad.
He needs a minute.
Are we selling these two things?
I wouldn't know what to put them at. That's probably like $5 at the most.
Yeah, we can just throw it in the store.
I think I want to send this to Brian.
Yeah, we should send that to Brian.
So.
Right away.
On that note, I'm not kidding. You should message the seller.
I did. I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to send this to Brian. I
Yeah,
know he has a
that's
soft
cute.
spot in his heart for Al Snow.
Yeah.
So I think this is cool. It's just like a bendum,
It's cute.
but it's an Al Snow bendum.
I like that it comes with the head.
Yeah, me too.
The ridiculous head.
So Mark, I just missed it. G.I. Joe Friends.
Yeah,
I just missed an auction for now 93, 94 Joes are going for crazy money now, and I need to complete my collection. I'm only like 6 figures away from completing my G.I. Joe collection 100%. And this is the mail away Major Altitude.
Not Major Attitude?
Sealed and bagged with the file card.
Alex, what's price on wrestling? Alex, we got a lot of wrestling and it's all different prices.
Oh my God, seriously?
Alex, I gotta be honest with you, we're about to wrap it up. Your best bet is to go back to the beginning and watch the stream.
And then contact us.
And just contact us if you're interested in anything. A lot of stuff is still available. So that's what I would do if I were you.
Here you go. So nobody bid on this. I can't believe how low the bidding was. That figure is easy. $250 is a good deal on that figure. They came in two. There's an interrogator.
Is there something wrong with it?
No, it's sealed in the
It
baggie.
just went at a bad time.
The guy only has 16 feedback, and it's just a bad time nobody's watching.
Yeah.
I would have spent $200 on that. I don't like the figure.
I gotta be honest, I hope you messaged the guy and said that.
I did. I said, listen, this might be out of line and it's a long shot, but I'll double what you made on it.
If it falls through or something, he can call you.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it's
Contact
nobody's.
me.
It's not going to fall. Whoever should have paid
No.
for it will pay for it.
Whoever won that auction paid
I
for it already.
can't believe it.
I'm sorry you missed it. I feel terrible. When your alarm went off, why did you set it for so early? 14 minutes early?
don't victim blame.
I'm not victim blaming.
All right. We'll be sending out some.
Yes. So the first thing we're gonna do is probably eat dinner. I don't think we've done that yet. Then or we're going for a walk. I really want to go to the lake. How you guys feel about that?
I need to eat something. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, we can eat, but then I want to walk.
Old Muppets commercials, huh?
Old Muppets commercials. Oh yeah. Oh, the Wilkins coffee is amazing. The old
don't know what
Kermit. Oh, you've seen it. We saw it at the.
Oh, that's a Jim Henson.
Yeah, the museum.
It's like pre
Yes,
Sesame Street.
the Museum of the Moving Image had a fantastic exhibit about Jim Henson stuff. I believe it's actually still there permanently, and it's fantastic. They show all the old Muppets and all kinds of commercials and great stuff like that. Folks, thank you for watching another fantastic episode of Bartertown. We will be sending a little later in the evening. We'll be sending you your checkout links. You can use any credit card, debit card, bank account, or PayPal account to pay those checkout links. Again, the prices we quoted do include free shipping in the United States. We do this every week, every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's not always wrestling. Sometimes it's video games. Sometimes it's G.I. Joe. Sometimes it's Transformers. Sometimes it's whatever. But we're always here.
We buy all this stuff as well, guys.
Oh, yeah. We buy all this stuff. If you've got an attic full of stuff, a basement full of stuff, if Grandma Ma's got her Barbies, Dad's got his old G.I. Joes, shoot us a message and let us know.
An easy big
Yep.
one for you, but anyway.
Old Dirty, I am going to work on the Conan review this week. I'm going to work on it.
Okay.
Of course.
Love you guys. Thank you for hanging with us.
Yes, as always.
We just did a new Peg Warmers last week. Go check it out.
It was really good.
Subscribe to Peg Warmers. We're on it a lot.
Yep, check
There's
it out.
actually
on
a
YouTube.
comment that said we're on it too much.
Yeah, we're on
The
it
only
too much.
negative comment I've ever seen. Most people like us on it a lot. But So we get a lot of great reviews on it.
We get a lot of good feedback.
Yeah.
We don't have the highest view count because we're
Right.
not like
not
the famous people from that channel.
Right. I wish we had the time to do that kind of thing ourselves.
Yes. Me too. It was the first time
bleep
anybody ever got bleeped.
I said.
I don't know if you can say it on here.
Yeah. What did I say? I said she was.
You
like,
called her a cockhound.
Yeah, but I meant like.
You meant roosters.
Rooster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much for not saying it on here.
Yeah, no, you meant roosters, but they took it in a bad way
Yeah.
and bleeped you.
It's funny.
Even though you didn't mean it like that.
Is it dinner time?
It is dinner time.
All right,
we are
we're
gonna
gonna
have
have
some food. We are gonna walk. We are gonna have
Gonna
fun.
have Chinese food.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Thanks for your
See you
claims. See you next week.
next week.
Same bat time, same
Yep.
bat channel.
Bye.